Hey guys, what's going on? It's Acme Packs, and I welcome everyone back for a new and very different video than what you guys are probably used to and what I'm used to making. So this is going to be a response video to, I don't know if you guys are familiar, Run Good Life, a very popular card YouTuber here on the platform, and he released a video a few days ago, basically titled that he is not an influencer and who is RGL and why does his channel exist. And I thought it was a very good video. If you guys haven't watched that, you should go and check that out. So he basically talks about, you know, his channel and how he wants to carry himself in the hobby and how he wants to build his community and kind of where he's came from and everything. So go check that video out if you guys are interested. But at the end of that video, he issued a challenge to any content creator in the sports card world, being YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, whatnot, whatever your platform is. He issued a challenge to you guys.
Now, let's put out a challenge out there to all the other creators. Put out a challenge out there to all the folks on Instagram, all the folks on whatnot, all the folks on YouTube, anybody with a platform in the hobby. I think you should do a similar video, and not only that, but I think that you should disclose your partnerships, disclose who you're being paid from, and disclose what your what your intentions are, what your ambitions are in the hobby. You know, be raw with it, be real with it, be a real person, be authentic.
In that challenge, he basically said three main questions in it that he wanted us to answer, and in the context of me, that would be, so who is Acme Packs and why does this channel exist? What are my partnerships, or do I have any like sponsors or anything on the channel? And I think that's a very important question and a good one to disclose if you are a content creator. And then what's the future of Acme Packs look like? What are my future endeavors with this? What are my end goals? And kind of like what do I want the channel to be and represent? So we're going to be going over those three questions today from that challenge from RGL. And, you know, just answer these questions to the best of my ability to give you guys a better insight into me and the channel in general. Let's get into it. So I'm going to try to keep this pretty short and sweet for you guys, and we'll get right into the first question. So who is Acme Packs and why does this channel exist? So I'm just a guy from southeastern Wisconsin who absolutely loves football, loves sports in general, and got into the sports card collecting hobby in early to mid 2021. And, you know, I did that for a while. I was really loving it. I collected Pokemon cards in the 90s, just like every other kid. So that's kind of where I got my start with that. And then kind of took a hiatus for a very long time until the sports card boom came along, and one of my good friends who's been in the hobby for like 2 decades now told me about it and kind of got into it and never looked back. So the channel was started in late 2021, and the story behind that is I was just watching some videos one day. It was actually Hitman Rips, who is a good friend of Run Good Life, and my wife saw me watching those videos and was like, hey, maybe you should try doing these. And, you know, I never thought of myself as a content creator. I never thought of even, you know, trying to do this. It's scary to put yourself out there to the world on camera and, you know, make content. So I never really thought that I would be doing this. And yeah, I just took her advice and decided to try it out. It was going to be a fun little hobby to just do and blow some steam off after my day job. So yeah, that's kind of the story of how the channel started. Not like a big revelation or something, just something to do in the meantime as a hobby. And it's been a ton of fun. I'm extremely glad that I started this. So yeah, I really enjoy doing this. This started off as a passion project for me. It still is a passion project for me. I've gotten to meet so many new people and so many different types of collectors and everything through the hobby that I wouldn't have normally met otherwise if not for creating this channel. So I'm just very thankful for that. So why does Acme Packs exist then? Again, started off as a passion project, just something for me to blow off steam after work, but it's now kind of evolved into, you know, I started taking it more seriously because I really enjoyed it and people were interacting with the channel more, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So it's now turned into a product review channel where I get to show you guys all the new products that come out, mostly football, with a little bit of soccer and basketball sprinkled in there, among other things. But it's really, really fun to be able to share my journey in the hobby with you guys and kind of where I've came from uploading my first video to now. And, you know, something that I really pride myself on with this channel is authenticity. And that's something Run Good Life talks about in his video as well. What you see is what you get with me. And I don't change my personality. I don't change the way I act for my videos. The only thing that maybe changes is that I don't swear in my videos. I do that in real life, but I try to keep it clean for the channel because I know I have younger kids watching as well. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. That's who Acme Packs is. That's what the channel is here for, and that's why I exist. So the second and probably the most important question in my eyes that Run Good Life asked was, what are my partnerships and like who is the channel sponsored by? And I think that's a very important question for you guys as viewers to ask anyone that you're consuming content from before you take any of their recommendations or anything. Maybe they have a certain stake in a company that they're pushing or a certain card market that they're pushing. I'm never going to push anything that I don't believe in my channel, and I'm never going to push certain cards or certain players on you guys. I'll tell you guys my thoughts on a set, but I'm never going to tell you guys who to invest in or anything. That's not me. That's not what the channel's about, and there's not going to be any of that. So who are my specific sponsors, partnerships? I don't have any direct sponsors. I do have a affiliate partnership or an affiliate marketing partnership with Card Shells, as you guys know. They're a great company, in my opinion. I really enjoy working with them. They're very nice, great people. They have a good cause on their website. They're veteran owned, and then they make good products above all. And that's why I endorse them. And, you know, I did the affiliate partnership with them because it gets you guys some money off, and it also, it does give me a kickback, as you guys can probably guess. But it also drives business to their website as well. So it's kind of a symbiotic relationship where it helps everyone out. But aside from Card Shells, I don't have any other sponsors. I've been approached by Whatnot and Loop, which you guys know what types of websites or apps those are. That's just not something I want to associate my channel with. It's not the kind of content I want to create or the type of product I want to push. So it's all right if you guys like those products, but it's just not for me, and it's not going to be on my channel. So just an example of I will not accept sponsorships or deals from any company that I don't believe in or think that it might add value to the channel. So yeah, I think that the second question that he asked is just very important for you guys to know what these content creators and, you know, especially the big ones, what are, if they have any ulterior motives. And, you know, that's in Run Good Life's video. He does a much better job of articulating it than I ever could. He's been in the hobby a lot longer than I have and understands this stuff a lot more. So go check that out if you want a more detailed explanation on that. So third and final question, what are the future plans for Acme Packs? What are my goals? What do I want the channel to be in the future? So like I said in, you know, the answer to the first question, this was just a passion project for me, and it still is. I really enjoy making content. This is amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support that you've shown me. We're going to continue to do all of the hobby and retail product reviews, and mostly football with a little bit of soccer and basketball sprinkled in. That is never going away. That is going to be the staple for the channel. I've been planning on releasing a few more shorts here and there of possible edits from prior videos, or, you know, just random pack openings that I have laying around of extra packs. And then I'm also planning on doing more live box rips. So we did one of those before the World Cup final, and that was a ton of fun. It was really enjoyable for me as a content creator to interact with you guys who were in the chat live and answer your questions in real time, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that, and that also brings me to possibly doing a break maybe every once in a while on the channel, if that is something you guys would be interested in. We ran one of those a few months ago, like 6 or 7 months ago, and I ran that at cost. So I made no money on that break, but it was a lot of fun for me just to rip packs and talk to you guys, and then I just ship the cards out to you guys just like any break. And that was a lot of fun to me. I might offer those again in the future. If you guys are interested in that, let me know down in the comments. And then finally, of course, any content creator's dream is to go full time in it. And, I don't think that will ever happen with me. I would love it to, but I don't think it'll ever happen. But I can dream. So, if it happens, it happens. If not, whatever. This is, again, just a hobby for me, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. But I really can't thank you guys enough for all the support you've shown me. We've grown quite a bit over the last 2 months. It's almost been exponential, and it's been absolutely awesome to talk with all of the new people that are joining the community. And, we can keep building this community with positivity and, sports talk and hobby talk as well. But I'm really excited to see where this channel goes over the next year. And, it's really awesome to me to see a passion project turn into something bigger than I thought it would ever be. And I guess we can kind of use this as an opportunity for you guys to ask me any questions that you want to know the answer for in the comments. So go ahead and do that if you guys want to. We'll be back with the football rips tomorrow. Actually, we have Illusions Hobby dropping. So very excited for that. That's one of my favorite sets of the year. We'll see what price that drops at because we still have no idea. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking around this long if you guys have, and I hope I answered some of your questions. If not, let me know them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to get you guys updated on anything that you want to know. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you then.